Jangan di-share di grup ya, Mister.
Okay, welcome to our podcast. I'm Novalis Lutfi from Prodi English Prodi semester 5. Gonna be the host, and here my friend gonna be the guest star. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Dewi Fandi. I'm from English Prodi.
My name is Alicia. I'm from English Department Indonesia KIPB Anjuk. From English Department 2.
So how are you guys?
Real good, amazing. How about you?
I very good too.
Oh, okay.
We here today gonna talk about online versus offline learning. Okay, if we remember that yesterday we already online studying for almost 2 years, just because of pandemic COVID-19, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that totally chaos. Now I have a question for you guys. Well, how did you feel when there was news that all kind of learning in Indonesia was held online during the COVID pandemic, Miss Alicia?
What I feel at the time, I was so surprised that wow, online. I was so surprised that, and I didn't expect before, because it turned out that the final decision to study at any level of Indonesia is online learning. But I think, in my opinion, sometimes beyond expectation. I think even though there was a COVID pandemic, the learning in Indonesia is offline learning. I mean face-to-face learning, but it's opposite with the fact that online learning. So it's the first time learning in Indonesia, right? Online learning. So online learning changed drastically all of the education in Indonesia learning, but not completely. And certainly, it's a very changed education in Indonesia because of the online learning. And my feeling, based on me, I was so happy because I like online learning. But I mean, I can work full time while studying. I can do my activities in one time, so take advantage of the time by studying while working.
Okay. Are you happy with this?
Yeah, because I like online learning and I love it.
Mr. Rio?
If I feel sad because cannot meet my friend, and I cannot kidding about my friend like with Rapli, Padel, Dendi, and and yeah, yes, like kidding with with teacher. I'm feel so sad, and I'm in home, in house, I very lonely because I'm alone.
Pertanyaan pertama. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that moment it was uh, sad side because we rarely met with friends. We never joke around. We can greeting each other directly and so on. But that time we just by online, by WhatsApp, by Google Classroom, by Zoom, yeah. So not directly. Question one from.
So here apa? Other my here other friend to let.
Question one dulu. Pertanyaan satu.
How did you feel when there was news that kind of learning in Indonesia was held in online due to the COVID pandemic?
I feel very happy first because we have long time to holiday. We have long time to our family in home. But our time I feel bored because I cannot go anywhere and our activities is limited.
Question two. What your first impression about online education or learning for the first time we held in the first semester? Can you adapt immediately, Miss?
Based on me, I was so surprised at the time. Oh no, why online learning happened in my first semester lesson? Of course, that time was surprised at me and I didn't expect people. Because every new student in campus, especially in semester 1, certainly enthusiastic to take part in the lesson as the essential stage of the education on their learning in the campus. So, of course, at that time, it's very so sad moment. We cannot each other directly and so on, and I can adapt immediately because yeah, I like online learning and I like online learning by working, so I can advance my time, my activities in one time.
Also, this give you extra time for
Yeah.
math. Yeah,
So I like online learning.
Mr. Phil.
One first impression I was shocked by online because sometimes there was material that I did not understand. But about adapt, over time I can adapt anyway.
Miss Salima.
My first impression is that I feel more focused on studying because there are no distractions alone. But what makes it difficult is sometimes unfriendly signal when we do Google Meet or Zoom meeting.
And so on.
Is there an online lesson that is really hard for you guys to learn? Is online enough to understand the lesson from teacher, or do we have must to be offline learning face to face with the teacher? Yes.
Based on me, I say no. I think no because the lesson in semester 1 is standard now, heavy. It's standard lesson, so I can absorb the material, the lesson from the teacher by understood the lesson and the material, the lesson, and so on. And the next semester, like semester 4, semester 3, and the next semester up, semester in the campus, I think it must to be offline learning because the material is start from medium until upper lesson. Different with the semester one. Semester one is not heavy, not heavy, not difficult. So the material is easy and standard lesson. So I can understood the lesson from the teacher.
Miss Dave, Mr. Dave.
Like listen that make practice. Like a speaking listen. It's better from used to study offline. To train mentally so that our public speaking will be better.
Miss Halimah.
There is a lot of learning. This is difficult to understand during online learning because not all students have the same ability to understand some things or material for the teacher, and I better than offline learning.
Oh.
So you guys have different choice.
Yeah. Different choices.
Are you guys having a complaint or a drawback that you guys feel when studying online? I mean the minus.
I say no because yeah, what I said before, I like and I love online learning because I can take advantage more efficient with studying while working. I can save time, maximize, and so I can use my time with two or multitasking activities in one time. So I like and I love, and there is no complaint about online learning with only.
So Mr. Dale.
For me, sometimes my internet quota is run out suddenly, and not everyone has to stay in her gadget, you know.
Oh yeah. That Mr.
From I, especially for student, many students complain about difficult signal and quota run away. Same the Mr. Dio. And there are even some students who don't have gadget, maybe SD.
Yeah.
Not even a few parents also complain about online learning.
Oh, I see. So the main problem about online studying is
Internet.
Internet,
yes.
Internet. Network.
And signal.
does online learning have any benefit to you guys?
Based on me and my opinion and my personal, I think online learning have many of benefits on me because I can do my working full time with while studying. I can do my activities, anything while studying. For example, another example is when I have agenda, I can do my agenda while studying. So multitasking in one time, take advantage of time and so on. Yeah, I think online learning is very beneficial for me. Yeah, because I can adapt, I can adjust, understand the material, so it's not become my problem, my problem to learning my lesson at my campus.
Mr. D.
The benefit online learning are like we are protect from COVID.
Oh yeah. That is okay. Mas Halimah.
I think online learning is very is need for the teacher is very busy with meeting or other, but I think offline learning is more effective because offline learning we can interact directly with our teacher, our friends, and maybe offline learning is intinya we directly with our friends.
Okay. What do you think about people in this the main problem? I mean the main problem about online lesson, yeah, right? What do you think about people who don't have a study helper? I mean, like quota, yes, like that. I mean gadget, yeah, yeah. I mean, of course, when we go online learning, we have to have internet and gadget, right, to receive listen from teacher. Yes. At the campus or government has already talked about this. What's your opinion?
Of course, that becomes something that include two obstacle on the of the online learning. So on obstacle of the student in the online learning who who student doesn't have helper study, so they can contact to the government or to the campus to want to help her to study that they're studying, so they can get anything facilities like gadget, internet fees, and another facilities. And sometimes this student get the assistance from the government and campus, like what I mentioned before, gadget, internet fees, and another facilities. So student who doesn't have study helper, that become something that include the obstacle of the online learning.
Okay, okay. What about Mr. Leo?
Same.
What about Miss Karima?
Maybe the government helping our for internet quota, just internet quota, and not also gadgets. It's ourselves by individual.
Okay, that's. So, do you guys think online learning we are more effective than offline?
Based on me, in my opinion, and myself, it's effective because I can adapt, I can adapt, I can adjust, and I can understand the material from the teacher, even though there's semester one, because I think semester one is easy lesson, not heavy, so the lesson is standard. Different with semester 4 and upper semester, it must be offline learning because the level is different with the semester 1 when we had COVID pandemic, and different with people who different with me, like cannot understand, cannot adapt, adjust. So I think they're less effective for them to online learning.
Okay, Mr. Leo?
I think not effective, but they are effects too. So we not get COVID. di balik keunggahan ada ya.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Miss Alima.
I think offline learning more effective because we have communicate with our friends, and but and not only virtual. Yeah.
So that's it. Okay, I think that's enough. So I think the main problem is, I mean, every it's of you have a different opinion about
COVID pandemic.
COVID pandemic. Yes, yes. Thank you guys for this participation. Okay.
You're welcome.
Okay. Okay.
Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.